1.
Okay, so we're just finishing up Gamma. We're going through
Yep,
credits.
so it's Gamma's, and I actually skip his credit scene this time. You're welcome.
Okay. Then we're
Because
going into
I was
bed.
just going to be like, hey, guess what the entire first 5 minutes of this part is? Credits? No, I'm not going to do that.
Well, if you don't
it
mind
did
me,
suck that I have to... Yeah.
if you don't mind me, I'll just ignore the video completely and play Pokemon.
Okay, go right ahead. You'll probably be having a better experience than, I did when I was recording this.
Fair enough. But yeah, Robot Depression.
Robot depression. And then he dies.
Like seriously, Gamma just sucks.
Is it a self-destruct? I thought it was because he got, right before Beta died.
Too.
He, fucking slammed him.
Well, that too. But, yeah. That's how little I care right now.
I think that's more of a, mechanical failure than it is a self-destruct, I feel.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And then that character is never seen again in Sonic canon. And Gamma doesn't even have a theme for his credits.
Well, technically he does. Technically he has a theme.
Yeah,
it's not a vocal theme.
It's not a memorable theme.
But it's a theme.
It's a theme.
It's a TM.
It is a sound effect that it is on the disc.
It is a sound file that plays. I mean, I think the song's nice and chill. I like it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like a somber end kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you don't get to hear it because that's 4 minutes of video time I didn't have.
For some reason. And it begins.
It begins.
It's big.
Now, I wasn't joking when I said I spent 40 goddamn minutes on Twinkle Park. But what I did was, Vegas only allows me to fast forward to 400%. So I fast forwarded to 400%, I rendered out the clip, and then I fast forwarded out the rendered clip to another 400%. And it's still longer than it needs to be.
Oh my god. You could have just skipped all of the fluff. You realize this.
I could have, but then you wouldn't have been able to suffer along with me.
Fair enough.
Again, beautiful, beautiful camera work here, guys.
10 out of 10. What
tilt to roll a little bit, then zoom straight into the frog's face. And that frog has, 3 polygons.
And a tail polygon. That's completely separate.
Also, Big's theme is dumb. As dumb as he is.
Yeah. But it's still good. It's annoying.
The instrumental is good.
The instrumental is good. That's about it.
And also, I'm pretty sure that the guy who voice acted Big also hates the character too.
Isn't it literally the voice of Duke Nukem or something?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
John St. John or something like that.
I think I saw it in the credits.
I think it is. Again, I could be wrong. And I literally cannot hear the audio for fear of having it echo through the
John St. John is Big.
Yes. I knew it.
Yeah.
And who's Biz's voice actor now? Is actor nowadays? Because it's obviously a different VA.
Yeah, he did voice character. He did voice Duke Nukem. He voiced characters in Half-Life. He was Big's voice all the way up to 2009.
Really?
Yeah, because
then again, that would have been like Heroes, Sonic X.
His last accredited Sonic game is Mario and Sonic at Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics, okay. Yeah, that would make sense, because wasn't 09 when the big voice actor shift happened for the entire cast?
I think so. I'm not sure. Because 2010 was the first game. 2010 Colors was the first game with Roger.
I thought that was Free Riders the last with the old cast.
All right, let's see it. Ages voice cast.
I mean, like, nobody gives a shit about Free Riders. That's why people don't know this shit offhand.
Oh, Roger is Sonic in Free Riders. But that's also 2010. So, but who gives a shit about Free Riders?
But it was probably recorded in 09.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but yeah, like, the only good thing that came out of Sonic Free Riders is that picture of Johnny jumping up in that dumb pose, so...
Yeah,
the only good thing that came from the game. And I have no way of playing it anyway, because it never... I do have an Xbox Kinect, but
it doesn't work.
It never became on one backwards compatibility, so that means I needed to find a 360 Kinect, and I don't feel like finding both an Xbox 360 and a 360 Kinect to suffer on two terrible Sonic games.
Fair enough. I mean, the main theme of Free Riders is alright. It's not
the
great.
main theme of Free Riders is actually pretty good. I sing along to it when it comes up in my YouTube music playlist queue.
That's fair.
Because I listened to City Escape one day, and now Google only thinks I want to listen to Sonic music, which is 100% correct.
I mean, Sonic music is consistently good.
Oh yes, definitely. Like some songs that always show up in like, even if I just hit I'm Feeling Lucky, like, just play me some music. It's always Open Your Heart, Live and Learn, Ungravify, Catch Me If You Can.
Like all the Crush 40 stuff.
All the Crush 40 stuff, City Escape, the Generations remixes of City Escape. Fist Bump. It's cheesy, but it's still a good song.
It is.
What else? Also, Rooftop Run makes an appearance in there, and that's always a good one.
I mean, it is a good... which Rooftop Run, though?
Both of them from Generations.
Alright. Fair enough.
So yeah, that's the... now that I wasn't paying attention to the video. Yes, I gave up. I just quit the game and left it for
God,
a few hours because I was just so pissed off and I had no idea what I was doing. And I had to go into the instructions to figure out how to, because I had no idea how the hell to actually hook a fish onto the rod. And I didn't know until I read the controls.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Big the cat sucks.
Yeah, press down on the L key, as soon as the fish bites the lure to hook it. And I was like, I didn't know that the whole time. And then Egg Sandwich was like, you fucking, like that's typical, like, fishing general knowledge. Like, you yank the hook when a fish is on it.
Yeah.
I just didn't
But it's just unintuitive. Because you're on a controller. Which is why you should have used the Dreamcast fishing rod.
Now, the text was for, like, if you were on a keyboard, because it said press the L key. So I was like, do I click in the stick? But wait, the Dreamcast didn't have any, like, click in stick. So I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, that was that.
Yeah,
That was...
pathetic.
So now you are no longer looking through my suffering, and now you're just looking through me actually knowing what to do and not wasting a
Exactly.
ton of my time doing it.
Vaguely.
Uh-huh. Again, Big just still fucking sucks.
Yep.
Like,
Can't
even
argue
as a
that.
character, he's not even that good of a character. He's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. And again, John St. John, the voice actor, hates it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Fun. There. And yeah, this is literally like 60% of Big's gameplay right here.
Yep. That's it. That's the entire, like... This is just dumb.
Yeah, it is. Just the cut.
Yeah, because I don't know what happened. Like, it just, the line broke, and it was like, well, you didn't get it. I'm like,
You
I'm
have
going-
died.
I was already...
You have committed death.
I was already so pissed off about it. Like, I mean, I came back to the game being like, okay, now I know how to do this. And I finally, like, got around to doing it, and the game was like,
Yeah, no. You didn't do good. You need to do gooder.
lag boil? Rope?
Nope.
Bombs? It can be all yours, my friend, as long as you have the right amount of rings.
Pretty much. Oh, man.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Remember, 2 more parts after this. We can make it.
We can make it. We can do it. Brant spent... I actually thought Brant was going to be coming back, but he just kind of noped out of here in between parts.
Yeah.
Probably after he was getting sick of the entire post commentary thing, because he spent an entire 2 parts complaining about why he didn't like post commentary.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, again, entitled to his own opinion. It's just I like both, but I prefer one.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, sometimes it gets very like, okay, 2 people are just talking back and forth talking about a game. This could have just been like one like 40-minute video, but I mean, it's the principle of the thing. And also,
Yeah.
like, Brant, what are you complaining about? This is like literally the second playthrough on the channel after our like 3rd goddamn reboot.
Like, what are we on? Like 2.1, 2.2?
Yeah, it's like 2.5 at this point. And don't
2.5
worry, Brant, I
HD.
still love you.
2.5 HD. Let's go.
2.5 in HD. Yeah, actually now in HD, because as I was saying about earlier in Amy's playthrough, now this is all in 1080p rather than 720.
And technically, 720 isn't HD anymore. Hey.
Yeah, 720. Yeah, because YouTube, I was actually looking through our old videos on YouTube, and I'm like, why the hell is YouTube not saying this is an HD? Oh,
Yeah.
because
we're
they
at that
dropped the
point.
HD moniker from 720. Because apparently now
Rachel.
720 is SD.
Yep.
Damn.
You've discovered the life
Times
We are
change.
old.
that keeps you afloat
We are
when
old.
you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we really don't have much to say here.
Yeah, it's
It's-
just like back and forth of like, man, Big sucks. Yeah, Big sucks. Let's
Yeah,
talk
Big
about
sucks.
other things that aren't big.
Also, why does he have the fastest climbing speed?
I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's like he's the largest character, and you know, like if you fuck with like the scale of some things get faster and slower. And typically if you change a model's size but don't change any of its, you know, like movement properties, it appears to move slower. So I guess this is just throwing shit at the wall. But because he's such a bigger character, if they kept him with like typical like Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles climbing speed, it'd seem like he's going really slow. So they probably overcompensated that by making him really fast.
I always thought it was like the much simpler explanation of he cat, he climb.
This 1999 was before the big meme wave.
But you still get the idea I'm going for.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fact
I
that
still
he's a
get
cat.
it. Yeah,
I think that's what
but
they're
he doesn't.
going
But
for.
he doesn't
but
sit in any boxes. It's invalid. Just kidding.
fair enough. But yeah, honestly, honestly, the fact that he has to fish in Ice Cap is just Froggy would be dead.
Yeah, like, have you ever? Yeah, like, these lakes are already frozen over. Like, there's no fish down. I mean, actually, ice fishing though.
They're mechanical fish, I think.
Are there mechanical fish? I'm not sure.
I think.
I thought Big could pick up these rocks. Why is he just pathetically pushing them around?
I do not know. Hell, I don't remember how the hell you're supposed to even break this open. Don't you have to
And
like
all I
drop
really
down from a high place?
No, actually, you can just jump on top of it and it opens, which is dumb. But
Oh.
down here is literally just a lure power-up that I found accidentally.
I know that there's one under Big's bed, and where's the last one? Because there are 3 in total.
The last one is... No, it's not there. Because I already found one. No, it's underneath that weird part behind Twinkle Park.
Oh yeah, that's
in
right.
Station Square. So I found 2 out of 3 of them.
No, there's 4 then.
Oh,
Because I know that there's one under Big's bed.
And that one is like even visible when you're in a cutscene. So that one's just there. You know it's there. But how do you
Yeah,
get that?
it's just a matter of going out of your way.
Yeah, you do have to go out of your way. I mean, does Big only goes into the forest to chase Gamma into Eggman's ground base.
I thought he only went into the forest for chasing after Tails. I could be wrong.
Not too bad.
Maybe.
Maybe.
How does Big get on the egg carrier again then?
Wait, I remember how he does, and I'm not saying I'm just saying a goddamn thing.
Okay.
Oh, it's good, trust me.
I know how he gets off the egg carrier, which is a really stupid plot point that leads into the final story.
No, wait, I think I am confusing going off and going on. Yeah, going off, that's amazing.
Yeah, going off is amazing. But
Yeah, because
Tail-
here's him chasing after
because
Tails.
Big jumps in front of Tails here, and Froggy runs off again. Beautiful
Oh,
camera work there,
right.
guys.
I thought it was in front of Sandhill that this happens.
Also, I like how when Froggy bounces off of top of Big, it uses the mushroom bounce sound effect from Mushroom Hill.
That's a nice detail. Just of all the things to reference, Mushroom
Yeah.
Hill.
You see, back when Sonic 3 was actually a thing to Sega.
Yeah, and there wasn't huge, serious legal litigations going around about it.
Go to Station Square.
Because I'm pretty sure that's all that's going on. It's just legal hell.
Is it legal now?
I think. I could easily be wrong.
That robot. I better go after Amy.
But yeah, I think we can just end the part here.